Alrighty, I decided to take Churchill III out this eve because I loves it. I called this video kind of ironically Good Company, because I'm playing with a guy, I don't know him at all, he's driving a Type T34 called Bad Company. You get it? Yeah. Anywho, I'm basically trying to tell the team to go right. And the point I want to make in this video is that in order to achieve stuff in Blitz, it's like a team game, isn't it? I mean, think about the dynamic. You might be a Unicom in a tank and you might be awesome at any tier, but what you need on your team is at least one competent other player, just to freaking help you out. Now, spoiler alert, I'm going to do a big carry in this game, and I want to put it on because it's just clutch and it's a great game to watch. It will go down to a one shot. But the point I wanted to make is I can't do what I do in this game without at least one other guy out there doing the business and moving it around, and that's exactly what you're going to see in this game. So I'm just going to point out what I do as I trundle around in my Churchill 3. And by the way, I made the point about the Crusader. What the heck? But anyhow, I'm going to point out what the other guy's doing as well and how he helps me out. So first thing he's done is he's found this scavenger. He's driving the Type T34, which isn't the greatest tank in the world, but he's holding him in place. And I'm going to go help. He's pushed me at the start. I can tell at the beginning he asked which way we're going to go. He wants to play in a team. He's clearly a player who can handle himself, so I'm going to put some faith in him. I know that's a weird thing to us cynics, but that's what I'm going to do. So I've saved his arse with the scavenger, and now I'm going to push the AT2. And this is where the game gets interesting. Now I've got the Churchill at the perfect angle. My man's going to come into the side, and I'm happy to sit here and soak this up all day because the Church will bounce deluxe if angled properly, and even if it doesn't, this AT2's hit me for nothing. I want the scavenger gone. So basically we're down to a 2-on-5, which is like suboptimal in anyone's book, but I need to get through this AT2. I'm starting to take damage from the rear. If you notice the two TDs, they were camping deluxe, they've moved up. I take out the AT2, and Bad Company's just there holding these guys off my butt so I can turn and I can get focused on what's left. And he's holding in there. You can't do a lot of damage in the tank he's driving, but the guy is just holding deluxe while I turn round. I've got T25 up here. I really need to clear him because he can put a lot of damage down into my tank. But I can't get a shot, so I'm moving in behind the burr, and I'm just going to pump these guys for some damage. Bad Company eventually goes down, but I mean, he's held like a boss there, and he's given me a chance. I mean, I know it's a Kolobanov, but I am driving a top tier tank. I can take the SU, I can move back, make the hits and miss. I don't care about the hits. I want this T25. I can't get him. He's playing a good game, no complaints at all. Well played T25. Those bounces aren't luck, I've angled. I take the Hetzer because he's available, and it's now down to a one shot. Bang. And those are the brokes. You know, another game, if I'm not playing with a guy who can handle himself, that ain't a Paul's medal, that ain't 1.6k, that ain't a Kolobanov, that is a loss, I tell you now. And if you look at the scores, that man gave him respect afterwards. Bad Company, mate. Thank you so much. If there were more of you in this game, we'd all be in a much happier, better place. Anyway, clutch game. Hope you enjoyed. Bad Company, big shout out, mate. Great job. Cheers.